Before I get started, I would like to give a big thanks and special shout out to Bob Stallings Hyundai, located in Dallas, Texas, for allowing me to come out and film some of their inventory. 2021 Hyundai Venue. You can see the Hyundai badge right there. Starting off in a nice green exterior. As you can see, green. Those are your wheels. I'll put the wheel size on the screen so you can see it. Green mirrors, of course. This one does have blind spot monitoring, as you can see. It does not have smart key access or any of those nice features. Coming around to the back of the Venue, you can see it says Hyundai Venue. And this is the key to the Venue. As you can see, it's a pretty basic key. Lock, unlock, and trunk release. That's it. And it's a switchblade, not even a push button. So all you do, push the unlock button, and the car unlocks. And as you can see, it's got a nice gray and black cloth interior. Those are all your controls right there. Now let's go ahead and start this Venue up. Alright, so all you do to start this Venue up is take the switchblade key out, put it in the ignition, and turn. And the Venue has started. It's pretty nice. Again, all your window and mirror controls. Right here, you have your headlight controls, your turn signal controls, and right here, you have, or rather right here on the steering wheel, before I get to that, you have your cruise controls and your audio controls. You have your climate controls. I like this little electronic circle. This does not move, but these do. Turn the AC on, turn the heat on, or of course you can turn it off. And this little pod displays your temperature all the way up to high, of course low. And then you have your AC recirculating, you have your defrost and all that normal stuff. You have a USB, a USB-C, and a 12 volt. It's actually just two USBs, no USB-C, and a 12 volt cigarette style outlet. This is your automatic transmission. As you can see, manual shift abilities, and when you shift it into reverse, you get a backup camera. It's pretty low resolution, but other than that, it's still a backup camera. Then you have your drive modes. As you can see, your drive mode selectors, which display in the gauge cluster. You have normal, sport, and snow. Other than that, there's nothing else. And as you can see, this one has 10 miles on it. Let's go ahead and see how this one sounds. Not the best, but that's okay. Now let's go ahead and see how the radio sounds. Very nice sounding radio. Of course, this is your infotainment system, obviously. So now let's go ahead, roll the window down, turn the headlights on, turn the hazards on, and check out the rest of the Venue. Also, when the door is open, it displays on the gauge cluster that the door is open. Now let's go ahead and check out the rest of the Venue. Here's the rear seat of the Venue. The Venue is a subcompact crossover, and it's very similar to the Kia Seltos, which I reviewed a few months back. But it's very tight, I'll tell you that. In the back seat, it is extremely tight. As you can see, I have no leg room, no knee room, decent headroom, but other than that, I mean, just sitting back here is pretty tight. It's pretty cramped, and it does not feel comfortable. You have no amenities back here. It's kind of hard touch plastic with really no soft touch anywhere. One net, that's it. You don't even get cup holders. There's no fold down center armrest or anything. It's just you're stuck back here, and it is not fun. Anyway, now let's go ahead and check out the rest of the Venue. You can see there are your turn signals. They are triangular, which is pretty interesting. Triangular turn signals. Now let's go ahead and check out the tailgate, if I can get it to open. Okay, so I don't know how to open the tailgate, so... Oh, okay, there we go. It's a button. It's right here. I was pulling instead of pushing. Anyway, this is your trunk space in the Venue. It's pretty small, but again, this is a subcompact crossover, so that does make sense. As you can see, it's a decent looking car, good for a small family, or somebody who just needs a commuter car. But it's nothing special about the Venue. Personally, I just get the Kona. It looks a little bit better in my opinion. Anyway, here is the front passenger seats. You have some storage. That's about it, other than the glove box, which, yeah, you have your owner's manual in there. Then you can put your phone or whatever in here, so it can fly out, of course, when you launch this car to 0 to 60 in like 12 seconds or something slow like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn the Venue off now. Also, something I didn't notice, you have a little light right here, because there's no turn signal mirror, so that's nice. It's a very nice little car, though. Nothing too special about it. Anyway, now let's go ahead and shut it off. Let's go ahead and roll up the window. Turn off the headlights. Turn off the hazards. And shut it down. And so, that was the 2021 Hyundai Venue. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of the Venue, and I will see you in the next one.